Okay, after learning some of the vocabularies about famous celebrities and difficult celebrities, we are going to watch a short video of an interview with a celebrity that I think most of you guys would really love, especially the girls. I'm not sure about the guys, but okay. It's a video about Taylor Swift, and it's a quick interview of 74 questions, Q&A. And she will actually take you to her home, so you will actually see where she lives and also learn a little bit about her. Now, attached to this lesson is a worksheet. Now, on the worksheet, there are two parts. The first part is a video Q&A for the Taylor Swift interview. The second part is a short paragraph writing exercise about your idol. Who is your idol? Right. And then I've also given you guys some writing guidelines on the handout. So all you need to do is to follow the guidelines and think about who your idol is and what your idol's like and why do you choose this person as your idol. So let's very quickly take a look at some of the questions for the Taylor Swift video. If you take a look at the handout on Moodle, I'll be putting it up on Moodle, and you can also get it through our line group. This handout is called Entertainment, okay, and basically it's about our topic today, which is celebrity. And question number 1. What do you think about Taylor Swift as a person? Like, do you think she is an attractive person? Do you think she's easygoing? Do you think she's like kind of show off or selfish person? What kind of a personality does this person give you? Right. Okay, number 2, what can you tell about Taylor from her home? So in the background, during the interview, you'll be taken into the home of Taylor Swift. So you can observe carefully and see what you can learn about her. Like the way she decors her house, the way she actually uses her stuff in the house. Okay, number 3. What does she think of as her talent? This question means, what does Taylor Swift think she is good at? I remember at the beginning of the video, she mentioned that she might want to be an English teacher. So maybe English is part of her strengths, her talent. Okay. The next one, number 4. What is something she feels proud about? What is she proud about? Okay, so in the video you will also hear or get some information about that. And the last question, there are like 5 questions. The last question is, what are her favorite animals? So she mentioned 2 animals in the video, and what are they? So you need to find out and write your answers down. Now, do not Google for answers, because they don't come from Google. They come from the YouTube video about Taylor Swift. Now, the second part of the writing exercise is about your idol. So, it's pretty straightforward. It's just basically completing the sentences given. And I've pretty much given you the structure of everything. So take a look at the handout and watch the video. So have you finished watching the video? Well, the video about Taylor Swift. If you have, you can go on and download the worksheet from Moodle and then get started on it. I will also take a picture of the actual worksheet, so you guys can also take a look at it through line if you don't have a computer. I guess that would be much easier for most of you. Now here's another thing I gotta announce. Next week everyone's going back to school. So we will see each other next week. That's good news. But apart from that, I've got another news for everybody. Now, you guys ready for it? Don't freak out. Okay, I'm not sure if this is exactly good news for you guys, but I guess it's good news. The school will be hosting a TOEIC bridge exit exam. Well, it's more like the second TOEIC bridge exam that you've already taken one at the entry when you enter the school. Now they are going to actually do another TOEIC bridge test for you guys, which will take place in June. Somewhere around June 5th and June 11th. And apparently the school has decided to do it during class time now. So the test will take place in my class, our class time in June. Okay? And they are actually going to split the classes into two. Well, I guess because the group is too big or something like that. So anyways, the center, the language department, they are arranging the name list now for the TOEIC bridge test. So I will get more information from the office maybe later this month, and then I'll let you guys know who's in which date and who's to appear on a specific date for the TOEIC bridge exams. Now, I've also asked the center what this test really means for you guys. So it means several things, okay? First of all, it is going to be the basis of as to which class you end up in next semester. So what this test score is going to influence is which class you're going to be in next semester. In Chinese, you would probably say 为了分班明年分班 Okay, they want to use the score. Okay, the second thing is it's a TOEIC bridge, which means it's only 100-something questions. So it is half of what the actual TOEIC is like. So in a way, it is probably an easier version of TOEIC, which is good news. But I believe you will also need to prepare for it. Okay. The third thing that this test eventually is going to influence is that your test scores will be given to the international schools in Asia University. And the other departments will know if they have exchange programs like 交换学生的机会, then your school will actually influence the opportunities you get for that. So to be more specific, it really has three things: 分班 and 交换学生. And the other thing is for you guys to know where you are in English.